Hi folks, today we're going to look at the Lumsing LUM008 10,400 milliamp hour battery pack. It's a very stylish, I have to say, and quite lightweight, 8.3 ounces, micro USB power pack, portable power pack for recharging your products in the field. I think it's really trying to look at the high end of the power pack market. As you can see, it's fairly luxuriously packed in a nice cardboard unit, and it comes in with a very stylish little bag, storage bag, so you can put it in for carrying it around. And the actual unit itself, as you can probably see here, is very sleek. Very nicely made. Look at that beautiful attention to details. Nothing cheap about this at all in terms of the build quality. So what have you got here? We've got two USB ports, as you'd expect, a set of LED controllers and a control button, and a micro USB in for charging the unit up. Press the button and you'll get, I hope you can see that, the four indicators, so as those decrease you'll know that the power pack is decreasing in power, and it all goes in this little slick box to carry around. I mean, 10,500 milliamp hours is not shabby, and it'll do 10,400. It'll do 500 cycles, so it'll last you a good while. In the pack you get a user program invitation and the manual sheet. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this. It'll hold about 2 or 3 charges per standard smartphone, and you can plug it into any sort of micro USB to charge it up. And as it says here, the lights, these indicator lights, will tell you basically 100% down to 80, down to 25 to 50, and then down to 10% with just one flashing, or one there. In the box you also get, of course, the mandatory charge cable, so you can plug that into your USB powered socket or into a laptop to charge up the block, ready to travel. How does it work? Well, let's do a little test to prove that it does do the job. So let's just try it out and see how it works. We'll plug it into one thing I forgot to mention is a 1 amp and 2.1 amp, so you can do smartphones and tablets out of the single unit, as you would expect nowadays. So let's try it with this standard phone. Plug the phone into the unit like so, and you'll see that it starts charging. You'll see that by the little red light on the phone, which goes on and off, and the indicators are on. So right now we have 55% at 1321. Let's leave it for a while and come back and see how far we get. 55% at 121. We'll come back in an hour, shall we? Okay, so we've been charging now for an hour. It's now 14, well, just over an hour, so it's 14 to 30, and we've got still 4 bars on the indicator, and we're up to 97% charge on the phone. So I think we can safely say that this is a pretty meaty charger all round. Well, as you can see, about the size of a standard 5-inch smartphone, chunkier, quite, you know, you can feel it's hefty, but it's pocket friendly, and I love this design, this attention to detail. As usual, if you've enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more cool stuff like this. Cheers.